78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den Boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. If you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So, Paulie Malignaggi back at it again. This man just relentless with his Devin Haney hate. I mean, for those who don't know, Paulie has been hating for a long time on young Devin Haney for absolutely no reason other than Paulie has an issue with successful black fighters. A few years ago, Paulie, I don't know what was going on in his personal life or what altered. I don't know if it was Adrian Broner messing with his girl or what. But regardless, Paulie has developed this weird jealousy and hatred towards black fighters out of nowhere. He went on this rant talking about how the European fighter, the white fighter is like, he just saying some weird stuff like, are more dominant, talking about different species and all that kind of stuff. When people start using language like that, they've been influenced and been reading some nonsense literature and stuff like that. So we already know what time it is with Paulie. He's that way. All right. Now, Paulie was saying how Devin Haney was going to duck Lomachenko, right? Now, it's you remember that, right? He kept putting it out there that Devin Haney was going to duck Lomachenko, right? And Lomachenko would be the one white boy to beat him, right? Now, Paulie was angered. He was angered because back in the day, Devin Haney did an interview with me, and he said this.
Greatness is coming. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll tell you this. I will never lose to a white boy in my life. I don't care what nobody got to say. Listen, can't no white boy beat me on any day of the week.
Hey, talk that shit, Dev.
Fight a white boy 10 times, I'm going to beat him 10 times.
Now, what Devin was talking about was Lomachenko. Devin was trying to bait Lomachenko into a fight with him, right? Just trash talk, trying to get Loma in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So Paulie took issue with that, of course, and Paulie has started letting his racial views be known a lot. So he started hating. He started this campaign saying that Devin Haney would not face Lomachenko because that would be the white boy to beat him, all right? Even though Devin was talking to Lomachenko. Now, Devin went on to fight Lomachenko and beat Lomachenko. Paulie Malignaggi was highly upset. He got all the black jelly beans to help him and talking about how Lomachenko really won the fight, of course, And after the fight, Paulie says he tries to say that there was some type of conspiracy. He says that Bob Arum re-signed Devin Haney 2 weeks before the fight. Bob Arum had re-signed Devin Haney and was keeping it a secret and all this, had the internet buzzing. Everybody thought, oh, yeah, Paulie knows the inside scoop. Even though we told y'all that was a lie, Paulie's just a hater, bro. He just says stuff just to hate on Devin, and y'all run with it. Nobody ever apologized to Devin Haney for that blatant lie. Devin Haney is still a free agent. He's going to be fighting Regis Prograis over on DAZN. So he's working with Matchroom, not signed to Matchroom, working with them. And he's definitely not signed to Top Rank. So what is Paulie talking about? What happened to all those rumors and lies that y'all was spreading after the Loma fight? So now Paulie's back at it again. Devin Haney says he's going to fight Regis Prograis. He's moving up to 140 to fight the WBC champion. Regis Prograis is signed to Matchroom and DAZN. And now Paulie has something to say about that. Oh, the only reason Devin's fighting Regis is because Regis is getting old and slowing down. Like, bro, cut it. Do you see how they rigged the system? Do y'all understand what I be saying, bro? Do you see how they always rig the system? Before you do something great, they try to minimize the accomplishment before you accomplish it. Oh, the only reason he fight him because he slowed down. The same mess they did with Lomachenko before Devin fought Loma, right? When all of a sudden Loma has been this all-time great fighter and all this stuff, right before Devin get ready to fight him, they start spreading the propaganda that Loma's getting old. Loma don't look the same. Loma's slowing down, right? To lessen the achievement of Devin Haney when he beats him. They all knew Devin was going to beat Loma, right? Loma had 2 good rounds in the whole fight. 2 good rounds, and that's all. The only highlights they show from Lomachenko in that fight is from the 10th and 11th round. You ain't gonna see no other highlights from Lomachenko. It's pathetic. And people will tell you, no, Loma won that fight, man. I know boxing. I watched that fight. Loma clearly won that fight. You don't know what you're talking about. All that body work Devin Haney was doing, Devin controlled the action. Y'all sit back and just waited. A lot of these dudes just some haters, man. But anyway, um, Paulie claims that Devin is only fighting Regis because Regis is getting old and slowing down. Right? So this is designed in order to keep Devin Haney from getting any credit when he defeats Regis Prograis, if he defeats Regis, right? You know what I'm saying? And that's all this is doing. So you can sit back and say, oh, well, Devin didn't fight nobody but an old Regis. He didn't fight nobody but an old Loma. You see, that's the game, right? That's the game. But ask Paulie anything about what Gervonta Tank Davis is doing right now. Who Tank finna fight? You know what I'm saying? He gonna watch his mouth very carefully because Paulie, you know what I'm saying, though he has issues with black men, one of them he like in particular is Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he gobbling and swallowing when it comes to Floyd. He can't he loves him some Floyd. You know what I'm saying? He admires him. You know, kind of how like y'all remember the movie Do the Right Thing? Remember how them racist Italian dudes was in the pizzeria and they was talking about he's so racist, but favorite basketball player was Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, right? Oh, Magic, man, Magic. They said, man, well, Magic is black. You don't like black people. Yeah, but Magic, he's more than black. That's how Paulie sees Floyd. You know what I mean? He's more. He's not black. He's Floyd. It's ridiculous. So, regardless of the fact, man, this is just shameful of Paulie Malignaggi to be hating on this kid, Devin Haney. The kid is doing great things. This young man doing great, wonderful things in the sport of boxing. Undisputed, youngest undisputed champion, you know what I'm saying, in the history of the sport of boxing. Then, so he made history with that. He's moving up to 140. First fight at 140, he's fighting Regis Prograis, a guy who nobody wants to fight. And I don't want to hear nothing about Regis' last performance. Devin was already talking about fighting Regis before his last performance. That's on the record. Devin had already been talking about possibly fighting Regis Prograis before Regis went out there and looked like crap. So don't try to use that, oh, well, only reason Devin fighting Regis because Regis didn't look too good in his last performance. A bunch of cap. So, Paulie's a hater. I expect this from these dudes, but I don't expect it from is you know what I'm saying, all these black jelly beans running around out here, man. Y'all got to do a better job. Y'all got to give up this Devin Haney hatred, man. I mean, seriously, what are you going to do? You just going to keep hating on the dude and wait for him to lose and hope that he lose one day so you can attempt to justify all your hatred for years, fight after fight, just going to keep on? Like, what are you going to do? Where's this energy for these other guys that ain't fighting nobody? Right? Where's the energy at? It just don't exist. But anyway, that's my opinion on the matter. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC, and I'm up out of here. Deuces.